Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Monday. I just got back to the office, getting my van ready for tomorrow. Actually doing some admin work. So anyway, guys, listen. I had a client reach out to me last week, and I went and looked at her floors today. She said, Courtney, I'm going ahead and pay for the in-home consultation, but I got to get you out here as soon as possible. So I was all in the Decatur area today. We did a screen and recoat with UV Cure, and I also did 3 consultations. 2 of them were in Decatur. One is going to be a sanding. She's coming from California. Another one's going to be a screen and recoat next week because he's moving out. And then this lady right here, she is going to be a resand. Guys, listen to me. I know a lot of times when you are looking for projects, services, even products, I know a lot of time, guys, listen, I know the price matters. It does, right? I've been in this industry since the age of 19. I'm 43, all right? I can let you guys in on so many secrets, so many things that companies do where you think you're getting a discount and you're really not. I tell people like this all the time. When you say, can I get a discount? Are you running special? Sure. But guys, trust me, I know some secrets. They are gonna shortcuts. They are gonna shortcut something where you, as the consumer, you won't know. You won't know what type of products they're using on your floors. I have products, guys, that can run me up to $200 a gallon. You have products that can go down as $40 a gallon. Cheap products, right? It'll look good when they first put it down, but about 2-3 months, it'll start wearing off really fast, start flaking off. Because of different factors. Does it get good adhesion? Does it hold up well? Does it have a lot of solids? But it'll look good when they first put it down, right? Guys, I went and looked at a job today, and this is one of the worst projects I ever seen. And the client showed me. She said, Courtney, because I'm like, okay, this got to be a DIY job. She showed me what she paid this guy. It's a brand new floor, and the guy, she said, Courtney, it was one of the worst experiences I ever had. She said, I basically just paid him just to leave. And I be trying to tell contractors this. Sometimes people will pay you just to leave, just not to deal with you anymore, all right? All I'm saying is this. When you are hiring contractors to come in your house and do a service, I remember when I started out with carpet cleaning. It's like sometimes both, the consumer has to be responsible as well, because you'll call these companies because they have cheap prices, but then you get a cheap service and then you want to complain about it. Guys, no, because if you really think about it, you're a part of the problem. That's why I always tell people, if somebody tell you, let's just throw out a number. If somebody tell you I can do something for $100, but another person say, oh, I can do it for half price, that's when you have to start asking yourself, like, okay, why is one so much more than the other? And again, it's different factors. But at the end of the day, the cost of doing business with these services are not that much off, unless one company is not fulfilling what they say they're going to do. As in this part of this clip I'm about to add right here. And guys, again, I see this all the time. Courtney, when can you come over here and fix these floors? Courtney, I'm gonna be honest. We had another company, and you know what, guys? Most of the time, it's because the other company was cheaper. All right. I take pride in what I do. All right. I have a great reputation. I honor my work. If there's any issues, my clients know they can call me back. I'm all over the internet. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. I have a website. I'm registered with the state of Georgia. I have an insurance policy. See what I'm saying? I have a place of business that you can come to if you really need it to. And these are the things you have to ask yourself when you are hiring a company. I tell people like this, there are so many questions that should be asked before you ask about price. But if the price is the first thing you're asking, how much you charge? What are your prices? You got any rates? What's your specials? Guys, 9 times out of 10, that's what you're going to get. But then when the job doesn't come out the way you expect it, it's too late to complain, because you should have done your research first. You should have done your research first. All right. So guys, check this out, man. So lady, she actually met me at the job that we was doing today. She brought me the deposit because she wasn't home. My son was there when I went to do the in-home consultation. So she met me at my job when we was wrapping up, gave me the deposit, and my network partner, my sanding guys, are going to start that project on Monday because they're actually starting one for me tomorrow and starting one for me Thursday. So anyway, guys, all I want to say is just be careful who you hire, do your research, and that way, yeah, Miss Rachel's, just a horrible experience, and this is something that you shouldn't have to go through if you do your research.
Wait on her to call me back.
So she so somebody actually did this job?
Yes, sir.
Man, wow. Ooh. Okay, they can. Okay, make sure. Yeah, so this can be resanded. Oh my goodness.
And then check this out, this with a towel.
Oh wow. Wow. Got footprints in the finish. So this whole upstairs, this hallway, and the downstairs?
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay. Sir. All right. Wow. Wow. Look at this stain of paint. On the carpet.
What's going on? What's up, big buddy?
No much.
Ducky quack quack.
What's that? Got footprints all
He
in
stamped in it when it was wet.
Yeah.
Here you go, man.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, this is a bad job. Look at all. Yeah,
He
look.
rushed the shit out this.
Exactly.
You got to sand this again.
Yep.
Exactly. And you know, Mr. Courtney, guess how long it took him to do this job? You wouldn't even believe it.
How long it took him?
Over a month.
Over a month?
Yeah, he was bullshitting. He was out there smoking cigarettes and leaving the job.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was shit. But this end result is like, this ain't on. This ain't him. Yeah, this ain't what it's supposed to be.
Look like he just I don't know if he tried. I don't know, man. I ain't know. Like, you can see all the bubbles in the finish.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You see the bubbles, and then he got the white trim on the wood.
Yep.
What the fuck? Good, right?
Yeah, but it's out. That's why the lip balm.
Look right here. Look real good. In the light. See all the
No,
light?
I don't see it when I walk through.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is what happens sometimes when you go for the cheap price. And again, a wise man told me long time ago, when you go cheap, you got to pay someone to fix it up. And this client, look at all this. Look, guys, just all these. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So this client paid $125 for me to come out. Because she said, Courtney, I got to get this done right. And all right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and build her up a quote. Have my sanding crew out here. And I will tell you, man, this floor still feels a little tacky. So they definitely going to be going through a lot of sandpaper, because it's going to be clogging up their sandpaper. But this is not a good job at all. All of this is going to have to be resanded. Footprints all in the finish. I don't know if this is paint or stain, man. I ain't never seen nothing like this. That's why I try to tell people, man, before you just call around asking for prices, before you call around just asking for prices, you must do your research. This is why I have over 600 5-star reviews. 99% on my jobs or on YouTube, and you know what you're getting. This is unacceptable. There's no way. And she said she paid him just to leave. All right, guys, let me get her a quote, and I have my guys out here resanding these. I can't believe he messed your floors up like that.
I could have did that.
You sure could.
I ain't lying. I could have did that.
Wow.
I would have felt bad if I'd have did it.
Wow. No. And if you don't mind me asking, how much did he charge you for that?
11,000. That was included.
Oh, including the floors, the wood.
He
'cause
put
you
the food. He put
the floors down.
Floors in, and then did what you saw.
Wow. That's horrible.
I can kick his ass.
I know, right?
But I told him, but come back. I want to come back and touch
No.
up. I said, please,
Touch up.
Stay away
Ain't
from
nothing.
me.
Ain't nothing to touch up. And you know what, Marie, I'm telling
Touch
you.
up.
And guys, I've told so many contractors this. Like you said I went on to pay him, Courtney, just to pay him just to leave.
I did.
Yes, just
I
paid him
did.
just to leave. When
Oh,
I went and looked at them floors, I couldn't believe it. So
My
Raphael,
son said that he was
Yeah.
like, I don't think Mr. Courtney believed it, man.
yeah, I couldn't believe it that somebody would charge you to do that. But again, that's probably one of the
He
worst.
kept on saying, I'm a professional.
No, they ain't professional at all. But you see that, we just got through doing this house right here, and then Raphael is going to be here tomorrow, and then they got another project Thursday, and they'll be at you Monday.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I don't need none of this.
No, ma'am. Yep.
I ain't
We doing a full.
buffing to
Yep.
go.
Yeah, ain't no buffing. They need to be totally resanded.
The whole floor need to be took out the
Yeah.
house.
Yes, ma'am.
But you see, I got hardwood floor.
Yeah, that's real hardwood floor. Yeah. But the good thing it can be sanded, so that's a good thing. It's a new floor, and we're gonna resand it. And like Raphael said, he'll put down some grades for you and let you choose. And
Okay.
their job probably take us 2 days.
What's the grade?
No, the stains. Remember you said you want the gray colors, so he'll put down some
Oh,
stains.
some grades.
Yeah,
That
yes,
man
ma'am.
was in my house a month.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
I swear to God, that's no lie.
Wow.